Tiger Talk Flash Report.
Shout out to Tough Tiger Talk community. Much love to the diehard LSU football family, man. We in this thing, Big Q, representing one of the hardest college football podcasts out. Tough Tiger Talk for all things LSU football. We up in this thing, man. Listen, great news on the recruiting front. Shout out to the Bengal Tiger. They covered it. Breaking Florida edge rusher DeAnthony Lafayette commits to the program. Bashay Dixon wrote a very good article talking about Mr. Lafayette, who's committed to LSU, and the Tigers have the second big addition. We'll talk about the other one in just a second. So landing this is amazing. This is what he says is amazing. That's something any kind. He said, this is amazing. This is something any kid dreams of achieving when they touch the field. Lafayette said when he first grabbed an LSU offer this offseason, for me, it's to get this offer is unreal. Now, LSU became the second SEC team after Vanderbilt to offer the Orlando standout an agreement. The Tigers ultimately beat out Oklahoma and Miami to land Lafayette's commitment. He's a 6'1", 230-pound edge rusher who played at Lake Noma High School in Orlando, Florida. In his junior year, he had 73 tackles, 17 and a half sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 47 quarterback hurries. Months after the offer arrived, Lafayette still recalls the feeling of being offered by the Tigers in a recruitment led by LSU defensive ends coach Mr. Kevin Peoples. He said it was at 11 at night and he texted me out of the blue. I didn't sleep until 1 a.m. because I had a feeling I would get offered in a competition for one of the best college football programs of all time. Easy. Coach Peoples called me and told me he reviewed my film, watched my rivals camp stuff, and said had to offer me. Lafayette had more than 20 scholarships offered to him during his recruiting rise. He followed up the elite production on Friday nights with intriguing track and field numbers. He had 11:45 in the second 100-meter dash and at 240 pounds, a top 10 finish to state finals at the discus. While at pass rushing at Lafayette, he also cross-trained as an off-ball linebacker. He created the benefit of a doubt scenario with various college programs, hence adding more than 20 scholarships offers during the spring. He is commitment number 16 for LSU 2026 recruiting class, which ranked inside the top 5 according to Rivals. So this is terrific, man, as we land DeAnthony Lafayette. Shout out to that young brother for coming to LSU, man, as we gonna continue to build the most dominant football program throughout the country. And of course, yesterday on camera, we had a really good commitment right here from a fantastic player who decided to come to LSU. Mr. Lamar Brown made his presence known and landed the pledge from America's #1 athlete, already speaking out on what's next. So Lamar Brown, who's a 5-star athlete, will remain in the Bayou State, verbally committing to LSU on Thursday. #1 athlete in America chose LSU over Texas A&M, Texas Longhorns, Miami, and down the stretch. He's a 6'3", 285-pounder who comes in as the top-ranked overall recruit in Louisiana. So Coach Kelly and company, once again, they coming out on the top 10 to secure the state's top prospects, not letting these guys get away, right? He says, it just feels good to play for my state and my city, not just for 3 or 4 years, but 4 years after football life. I'm just blessed to be in this position and ready to play in Tiger Stadium. Frank Wilson has been on me since the first day. Shout out to Coach Frank, the whole staff. I have a relationship with the whole staff, everybody on the staff that helped for this moment. The Texas A&M Aggies gave LSU a run for the money throughout the process, but the hometown ties ultimately sealed the deal for Lamar Brown, looking forward to playing the Tiger Stadiums on Saturday. So this will be big. This is awesome as LSU continues to land these prospects, man. The 2026 class will be off the chain. And like we talked about in the previous Tough Tiger Talk edition, how good this team could really be this year if 2025 is what we think it is, and Garrett Nussmeier and the rest of the guys is ready to step it up. The top portal recruiting class, a really good solid recruiting class for 2025. And the college veterans like Nussmeier and others who stayed over for the potentiality what this could represent for LSU football program, and also feeding off some of the energy from the baseball championship that they won. This should help assist in catapulting LSU to where they belong as champions of the college football world again. Coach Kelly coming into this year, a lot of pressures on him, man. But let's take a look at the 2026 LSU football commitment list just to make you guys aware. Totally 16 commits. It's a top ESPN top 10. As you listed, we have two 5-star athletes. We got 9 4-stars and 5 3-stars. So you can see Lamar Brown at the top of the list, number 1 there, defensive tackle. You got Tristan Keys, a fantastic wide receiver, who's also a 5-star guy from Hattiesburg. And then, of course, you have others 4-star guys like Trent Henderson, Jabari Mack, Havon Finney Jr., who's a cornerback. So it's a good mix of talent there. Y'all see Bryanston Martinez, the big offensive tackles from Gonzales, Richard Anderson from New Orleans, Aiden Hall, also a safety there. We see a few people coming in there too, a couple of defensive backs, Dalen Purter. You see Kenny Darby, the wide receiver, defensive end, DeAnthony Lafayette, we just talked about. He committed today as well. And it's just a lot of really good, solid players throughout this really excellent recruiting class. And they're not done yet, baby. Wait till what happens after this season when LSU raises the trophy. You're going to see a lot of stuff shake for the 2026 season. Already solid recruiting class. You got to give a round of applause, man, to Coach Kelly and his staff, man. They're doing a fantastic job. That's right. All right, so with that being said, what do you guys think about all these good moves? The Lamar Brown, Mr. DeAnthony Lafayette signing, and other signings for the 2026 class. What do you think about that? Put it in the comment section. Also, let me know what you think about 2025. What's going on? Do you think LSU is this year? Who do you think wins? If it's LSU, what do they need to do to continue this positive stuff going? And what will it take? Put it in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. I'm Big Q, and that'll do it for Tough Tiger Talk. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. By all means, feel free to share the show on social media feed. And I'm going to holler at you on another episode of Tough Tiger Talk. Much love. Go Tigers. Peace.